long time ago. A middle school art teacher, Mr. Schwartz, is laid back and funny. He sits in his chair, cleaning his brushes as he talks. He laughs a lot to lighten the mood, and he straightens himself out when the conversation gets serious. He wears khakis, a striped shirt, and pale saddle shoes. He speaks loudly and often uses his hands to guide his words. Oh my God, that's a totally personal question. I mean, I fear illness, partially because I live alone, and I'm afraid of dying and no one finding me. Is that too depressing? Are you taping this? Oh my God, this is so personal. I didn't know it was going to be so personal. I mean, during my teen years, I feared bullies, partially because I was kind of a weakling and there were a lot of nasty kids in my school. It was a very rough New York City public school, so I feared the jocks and the bullies, because I was, an artsy fartsy weakling. But as a child, I didn't really fear death as much as I get older. I mean, I don't dwell on it. I don't think I'm going to die anytime soon. I hope not. But certainly, as you get older, you realize that life is fragile. It sounds like I lead a very depressing life. I mean, I didn't really think about it until you asked me. So, it's not like I wake up in the morning oh, I'm going to die today. No. It's not that. As you get older, your fears alter. Okay, can we get to a different topic besides death? Well, when I was a kid, I felt as I feel now. New York was a much more dangerous place. People were on crack, roaming the streets. I mean, we were afraid to ride the subway after dark and things like that. I mean, it wasn't like Afghanistan, but it was a rough city, especially the Times Square area. It was a really dangerous place. Now it's like Disneyland. The Lion King and the movie theaters, and none of that existed back then. Union Square, that was deathly. This was only 20, 25 years ago. The people there, they were on dangerous drugs, roaming the streets, but you would never go there after dark. I mean, during the day it was fine. People would always congregate there, but it was deserted. I was held up at gunpoint in my early 30s in a park at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on the Upper West Side. And it's hard to talk about because I still have flashbacks.